it's worth it, and it's not gonna last that long, so I don't want to fucking film anymore. What's up, guys? I just got my second COVID vaccination. Got my Moderna. As you know, last time I felt pretty good throughout the day. Later at night, I had a little bit of aches and woke up at like 2 in the morning with like intense pain and fever, sweat, chills, etc. So, you know, I decided to go and get it finished out and get my last vaccine, and I have scheduled off for tomorrow in case I have a reaction like I did last time. And so today I'm about to clock into work, so I'm going to keep you guys updated and do little updates throughout the day of how I'm feeling. 10 to 7 today. Got to be at work in 10 minutes. Luckily I didn't have an anaphylactic shock and got out of the waiting room before I had to go to work. So I'm on my way, got my card, fully vaccinated. If I have to endure a long night of hell once more and go through tragedy and suffering and misery, I will do it to get this over with and be able to do things, travel, still wear my mask, be safe, cautious, clean, but I'll feel better about everything, you know? Feel good today. 2 days ago my stomach hurt, and then yesterday I puked a little because I think I was getting over a little tummy bug, but I talked to him about it, and as of today, since I was feeling pretty good, they're like, oh, it's probably not a big deal, unless it is a big deal and I fucking die tonight. But if I do, you know, follow God with all your heart, and one day we're all going to join the Black Parade. So I'm going to work. I'll update you guys here in a little bit. Love you. What's up? It's been about 3.5 hours since I got my vaccine, or second Moderna vaccine. My head's pounding. I feel like crap. It's just my head mainly. I feel weak. My arm's a little sore, obviously, like last time. But last time it took, as you saw, like 12, 13 hours for me to even kind of feel achy and then go to sleep. So I might be in for a long day. I don't know yet. Just took 2 Tylenol. See if that brings it down. Hopefully I'm not in for a rough night. I'm really nervous. But yeah, on the way back from my first vaccine, or second vaccine, just like 3 hours ago, one of my old coworkers, Travis, he pulls up behind me and sees me, jumps out of his truck and runs at my rearview mirror, and it's just after I stopped filming. You can see him in the last footage behind me, probably in the back of the car, and he's yelling, and he's trying to scare me. He used to scare me all the time at work. So I got the blood pumping, ready to go. So here we go. I'll update in a few more hours. What's up, guys? I have a feeling I'm in for a rough time. I didn't even make it through work. Went home. So I updated you guys at like 9:50 when I got the vaccine, right when I got out. And at noon when I went to a break, and made it to like 4 p.m., went to lunch. Left at 5. My head's pounding, weak, tired. It's mainly my body and my head. It's hitting on a lot faster than it did the first one, but maybe this is it. Maybe since it's hitting me so hard right now, this is the most I'm gonna get out of it as far as like pain wise, hopefully. I mean, I know most people, dude, and they're like 80s, 90s getting this vaccine, they're just fine. I only know of a few people that got it rough like me, but anyway. If I do, I'm gonna try to take a nap. I got home, I'm laying down. If I wake up like I did the first time I fell asleep with the first vaccine, I woke up with fever, sweat, chills, is bad. I'm about to try to take a nap. If I wake up with that this time, I'm gonna try to document it and get it on film. I wanted to last time, but it was so traumatizing that I couldn't even reach for my phone. I just jumped up and didn't even want to film. I just was, you know, so sick. I wanted to turn on my heat, and I was sweating, fever, I was cold. I'm gonna try to document this time if it gets to that point. Maybe I'll wake up and it'll just still be this level and this is as bad as it gets. I don't know. Hope so. But here we go. Hopefully this next update's not a bad one. Update, it is now 8:43 p.m. My boy called me, Drifter, to see if I was alive and wanted to hang out. I'd slept for almost 2 hours and still pounding headache and stuff, but it doesn't feel like it's getting any worse. So That's amazing. Thank you, God. Jesus Christ. I was terrified it was going to get worse. That being said, it could take a turn later as I go to sleep later in the night, but I feel like this is about as bad as it's going to get. I'll do an update either late at night if I'm going through hell or in the morning. So far, bad, but it's bad, but I'm not fever, chills, aches like last time. It's just bad pain, brain fog. It was really bad earlier, but I'll update in a little bit. Said I'd do an update, and I'm fucking shivering, chills, fucking fever. It's fucking bad, dude. I got like tons of blankets on. It's fucking bad, but it's worth it, and it's not gonna last that long, so I don't want to fucking film anymore. It's fucking really bad, but I'm gonna get off here. Well, that was fucking bad. That sucked. It is now, what time is it? It's now, dude, I don't know. It's fucking like 10 a.m. probably next day. Still have a bad headache. It's like lingering. It's not pounding. It's lingering. My body's really weak. I feel like I won't be able to lift barely anything today. Just weak. It's fading off. Last night that was really bad. I stayed up and embraced it though, and I endured it instead of taking my antihistamines and falling asleep like I did the last time and sleeping through it. I fought through it, took some CBD oil. It sucked, but there was my second Moderna experience, and it's over. It's fucking over, dude. It's finally done. I can hopefully build antibodies, and they'll be strong enough to, well, obviously build antibodies. Hopefully they'll be strong enough to protect me now. I'm so happy it's over. I had such a bad time with COVID. Such a bad time with the reaction on my vaccines. I don't want this to scare anybody from getting the vaccine. 99% of people I know get both with like no problem at all. My brother-in-law had the same reactions as me, but apart from that, I don't know anybody that has. I know like 80-year-olds that are fine with it. We saw how sick I got with COVID and how I got with my vaccines. I'm just not lucky. I'm just not. But hopefully I'm good now. There was my second Moderna reaction. It's over now. It's done. It's finally finished. I recommend everybody get vaccinated so we can kind of get back to fucking normal. But that's it. Love you guys. The next vlog updates will not be as bad. It'll be fun stuff. Love you guys. God bless.